Yeah, a little bit more. Okay. Now let's begin. What's happening, man? Yeah, how you doing? I saw I think Liar's Bar is on sale right now. It's like $5 something in my region here. It was $6 something a week ago actually, and it's apparently on sale now. Yeah, let me try to see. I can pull it up. Let me pull it up for you. Yes, it's about $5 something on my end here, and then after conversion to Brunei dollars, it would cost me about $7-8. It's still affordable. I am thinking about getting it. Let me see. When's the sale until? Or the offer? There you go. It's 20% off now on my site, and it's in US dollars, $5.59. Offer ends on 5th December, so yes, I would be able to buy it just in time by next week. Yeah, yeah, in the first week of December, I'll definitely get it. I mean, it looks good, and I'm surprised to see that it's still an early access game. So there might be more updates to it. There might be more changes, but yeah, I'll be getting it. I'll be getting it. You love it? There have been updates. Oh, nice. But was I remember there was that bug, right, when someone rage quits. Essentially you're just stuck in the game until you have to force quit the game, right? I don't know if that is still in there, or did they fix that as well? That if someone decides to just leave the game halfway. It's on my wish list at the moment. I'll get it like yeah, next week. It's fixed? Oh, nice. Well, I hope they keep maintaining it, that's for sure. I see that there is, oh yeah, it's all online. Online PvP, online co-op. Yeah, I'll wait for my paycheck to come in first week of December, and then I'll get it for sure. Consider it I suppose I'll consider it a early Christmas for myself. There are a couple of more games that I want to get, but they're still a bit pricey, so I'll just hold off on that for now. But yeah. Well, I'll be back to this game. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was farming stones. Okay, let's go farm stones. Let's finish up the rest of the farming, and then we have one more dungeon to go, and we should be good to go. Spicy, welcome in. How are you? How are you guys, man? Did you have Thanksgiving too, Spicy? Hope yours was good. I had a very how do I call a very long week, and I wanted to stream on Thursday, but yeah, I was just exhausted, and it was only up until today that finally my workload was just um how do I put it? It became much easier to manage. Though it's only America celebrated it. Yeah, I think so, right? I mean, we don't celebrate it here too, so I can't really say as well, but it is an American thing. It's part of their culture. But yeah. And always the idea of Thanksgiving, as far as I know, is that there's Black Friday that comes before it. And then I don't know when Black Friday is exactly. I always thought it was right before Thanksgiving or the week of Thanksgiving. That's all I understand about it, and it's all heavily on consumerism, but it's the best time to get all the discount deals if you're looking to buy something. That's probably the best time to get it. There'll be a lot of stuff that's on sale by then. And then and the food. That's all it was, right? You don't celebrate it because it's a holiday about how they committed genocide. Yeah, that's the actual history of it, right? Like that's why I couldn't really understand it. Why was it celebrated in a way? Like I suppose it's meant to celebrate the victors, of that of the situation, but it's not really a good thing to have. I mean, in other countries, when you have a celebration like that, it's an insult, pretty much, like you know, a victory over the weak kind of thing. Ah, oh wow, I didn't know it. I didn't know that was a negative slang now. Okay, basically last Friday on November, and it goes for 3 days. Oh, okay, all right. I didn't know YT stands for that, Manus. Just a black thing. Ah, okay. Well, it's good to know. Learn something new every day, right? I mean, like, I don't really. I try to understand as much about American politics as I can, but as far as I understand it, in recent years, it's all been focused about people have been creating the idea of what do you call it, identity politics. It honestly or what do you call it, psychologically, it should not exist at all in the first place. Identity politics at all, but it is man-made, and that's where we are now. And that's what America has, and then Europe has it. The idea of identity politics. You know what it is, right? It's like them calling that I'm not a he or she, I'm a they and it and whatnot, and it's weird. Like they just want to have more attention to themselves, and then it brings a lot of things to the table. Just want to get more people to their cause, I suppose. But we have bigger things to worry about, man. Like, come on, climate change is real. We should all be. I know we're all affected by it, and we should have focus on that more. But yeah, that is politics. Non-binary people have been around for centuries. I suppose they have. But in terms of awareness, right? Like, how, I suppose even 2056, in the 1950s, 1940s, 1950s, like AIDS, right? HIV. It's a taboo subject, right? They always link it to people people of homosexualities who would get it, although that's not really correct per se, but it's always a stigma that they put on them. And thanks to the advent use of technology, internet, and whatnot, more ways to reach out and to the public and raise awareness. It seems that people are now finally figuring out that, hey, these things have existed for years, and oh wow, it looks like new, but it's been there for ages. It's just that it's not there because for the most part, media, when it's controlled by the government or filtered by the government, they would limit presence and of it, so people wouldn't know how serious it is. They'll think that it's just another tabloid subject, tabloid media, which is weird since heterosexual people are likely to STI and HIV. That's right. Yeah, it's true. Actually, they will get it more than anything else. They have high chances and risk of getting it more than anything, especially if they are very promiscuous. Let me see. Where is the treasure chest? The U.S. education system is half. um, it's it is what it is, right? They like to. I wouldn't want to call it whitewashing or like what they did to try to keep it as whatever they want to educate the public with, but if we don't have internet, we don't have public forums to actually speak our minds, and stuff like Reddit, places like Reddit where we can remain anonymous and say such things. We probably wouldn't even know whether these people are around or not. We will think that it's another witch hunt, right? That's why it was in Europe. When it comes to women, who were supposedly like women leadership, women empowerment, witchcraft, and all that, they just claim all kind of things. It's weird. That people do whatever it takes to control the masses. The new president wants to get our education system as a whole if they teach Black American history. I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, education should be freely in all forms, right? Because at the end of the day, it's every part. It's not just in America, right? All these cultural aspects of historical, whether it's accurate or not, we should be teaching just the factual bits of things that takes place in history, and we should not be masking things that have taken place and whitewashing. It's like what they did in the Soviet Union, right? And in during Yugoslavia times, they would they would literally take books like history books and from the schools and whatnot, and they will re-edit it very cleanly, even pictures and of the media and everything and whatnot of who the president met and all that, and then they'll republish it all over again the next year, and it's like, oh, well, this is what it is now. This is the actual accuracy of what happened during our country's timeline. And it's weird. When they do that, it's just, back then there was no internet. There was, people can only rely on newspapers and whatever physical forms of material to educate themselves. So the government spends a lot of budget on trying to, filter it out, keep it as clean as possible, as they say. Oh, this year this is this guy's ally, and then they fought, and then next year he's out of the picture for good in our history books and whatnot. But yes, so if it were not for the internet nowadays, we probably wouldn't even know how much people are suffering out there. We wouldn't know half of, like, news sources. They will reach us much faster right before even newspapers will reach us now. And that's where independent journalism becomes very, very strong. But then it also creates a lot of bias, because that's where you got a lot more people with tabloid stuff. Very interesting. There's always a double-edged sword to all these things. For every positive, there's a negative behind it, and all we have to do is just be careful with where we get our sources from. We have to make sure it's reputable. At the same time, it's also accurate, and not just the only source that's conveying one thing. But then that's more like seeking confirmation bias as well, which is just as dangerous, because confirmation bias is where people start to get wrong about things. They try to find the same source of information to prove that what they're saying is actually correct. When, the internet, people, I would say, I mean, I don't know the true statistics, but I would say maybe 70% of stuff that's out there is also factually incorrect. But because of confirmation bias, they keep popping out and say that it's accurate. Unless if it's a reputable source, or from a reputable spokesperson that actually conveys these things. But otherwise, yeah, like that. I was reading up about the other day. I was reading up about independent journalism, ethnic and morals of independent journalism, and it's it's about how to be a good reporter, to not just simply deliver news just because we see it the first thing on like hundreds of posts. Just because 100 posts confirm it doesn't mean it's accurate per se, unless if it's really supported by other means as well, either by an actual spokesperson who says it, who is involved in the situation, or there are actual media pictures. But then there's a way to verify the authenticity of it. There are a lot of ways, but yes, it's very important that the information that we get, or that we're using to put forth in our arguments, are actually 100, like at most I would say at least 95% correct. Anything less than that, there is still a chance for it to be some kind of confirmation bias, or something that is not correct per se. It's just repeated, because that's what marketing does. They love spreading bad news. Bad news sale. What's the phrase? Uh, bad news sells, right? Good news, you don't sell much because people don't want to hear good news. They love bad news. Good news would be only work if it's a way to help people who are in bad news situation. Very interesting. Yeah. Always gotta be careful with what we read these days. This guy is really slow. Let's see if I can catch up to him. Oh, nice, nice. Nice. Let's explore another level. Let's go number 1. Let's repeat that again. We need more stones. How many stones do I need? Oop. Yeah, I got diamond. I got sapphire. Garnet, amethyst, aquamarine. Topaz. I've got topaz, sapphire. Oh, this one is from the first one. So I need fire topaz. I need opal and turquoise. Turquoise. Yeah, opal and turquoise. All right. Let's hope that they do appear this time. Oh no, I gotta repair my arm first. Oh my god, it was like so how do I put it? Very mentally exhausting to yeah, work has been exhausting, man. Ah. All right, let me see here. Mm-mm. Let's grab this. A moldy. Nope. So I know I'm not. I live under a rock when it comes to the latest movies and shows and whatnot. Only because I don't have time to watch them, but I do. I see a lot of people keep talking about Deadpool and was it Deadpool versus Wolverine, the movie? And I don't know what my thoughts are on that because I have not watched it, but I mean you're combining two actors who in their own respective categories, both who are hilariously funny in their own right. I don't know. I have not watched it, so I can't really say much. But DC Comics, they've been trying to put out as many movies as they can, just like Marvel. But DC's not catching up to them because Marvel still has good witty writing, I suppose. And Deadpool and Wolverine probably would have plenty of that as well. Cause come on, it's Deadpool. I don't read the comics either, but I can always imagine. That's what Deadpool is about. Breaking the fourth wall. That's his shtick. Yeah, how do I get out of here? There's no stone here, so we're getting out of here. Where's the way out? Here it is. I need 2 more stones. Then after we're done with this section, we just have to farm fossils for the museum. And then that's all the farming section in this entire game done. Where's my food? Pa 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 pam 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 pam. And what else is happening? Oh yeah, today is also the last day of November. We are approaching end of the year, guys. How fast time flies, right? It feels like ages, but we're finally going to be in December. Crazy. I felt like October and November were the longest months for me, but it's only because I had a lot of stuff to do at work. So it felt like it was dragging on for ages. And I kept wondering to myself, when is it gonna end? When is December coming in? And finally, it is. And I can see December might fly by really fast because, just like in most places, they would have annual reports and all that. You're gonna be busy trying to get all those done before the new year. I don't know. I don't mind doing them. It's just work after all. But I just wish December would last a little bit longer. But hey, always good to welcome the new year too. Who knows what the new year could bring, right? More opportunities, more positivity. What was the philosophical saying? 365 days a year. Wait, hold on. Let me get off here. 365 days a year bodes to 365 opportunities to have. Which is to say every day you have a new opportunity to do something different or improve yourself. Very, very philosophical. Come on. There's nothing here. Why is this? Where am I? No! There you go. Don't touch me. Alright, let me get off here. How time flies, man. 1 minute. You're having a great time in school. Then next minute you're trying to figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life. School years were always the best time because we don't have too much responsibilities for the most part. I mean, I'm just lucky I don't have too many responsibilities. But now, whoa, everything. You go pay the bills, you go pay the food. I do like this part of life where I am, where I'm not tied to school and I have my own way. I have that independence, right? With my own salary and job, I guess, and to do things that I want to do. Is I suppose it's just a matter of managing the time, just like anything else, like managing your hobbies and all that. But yeah, I like this part of my life where I don't need to, I don't mind taking more responsibilities. Honestly, it's nice to be in charge. It's difficult when I'm not in charge of things sometimes, and then things go wrong, for example, and then there's only so much that I can do in my control to fix it. So yes. Anyway, enough yapping about life. I'm gonna see I can farm stone, so bear with me on this one. You feel that? The sense of responsibility. Ah, damn it. I I don't know. I like the idea that I'm finally able to work something towards what I want when I'm at this stage of life. You know, like if in school I am working towards what kind of career, what kind of education I want to get, but it's a fixed path that you're stuck in that line. You can always switch courses and whatnot, but um you know I don't want to be the oldest kid in school, So but in a in a what you call it, in an adult working environment, you can be the oldest guy. You can be the most senior guy in a new employment field, and people will look at you with that you have experience or something like that. They wouldn't say that you failed, you know, because with age, supposedly with work, right? With age comes with experience, whereas in school, with age, it just means that there's something wrong with us. It's like, why are you not passing your grades? you're you're a 25-year-old man. You should be passing high school. You know. But yeah. So yeah, I don't miss school. I enjoy school at the time when I have to be in school, but I also accept that we all have to move on and take more responsibilities. Holy bread. Alright, I'm out of here. No stone. Let's get out. I'm going to try to keep resetting this dungeon until I get all the stones I need. Only 2 more stones left. And I can't be bothered to fight the big mobs. Because in this game, I don't know how to put it, but you know, battle takes longer than randomly resetting the dungeons. Not randomly resetting, resetting the random dungeons. So it's much faster that I just reset it than just fighting mobs, because they're not going to drop any loot that is particular. They're just going to drop gold and fuel. Two things that I'm not really desperate for right now. And don't forget, we own the entire stock market in this game. So we're like super rich. We're like the Warren Buffet in this game, man. We own everything. So we can do whatever we want right now, like looking for stones. Right. Nope. You're not gonna touch me. Get lost. No treasure chest here. Bum bum bum. Any treasure chest here? No! Stop! Moldy bread. Moldy bread. Oh. Nothing here. Man, I gotta go through all that. You what? 28 gold. Oh yes, nice. We got our turquoise. Get out of here. One more stone to go, and then we can go try another dungeon. Nice. I need an opal. It feels like I've been playing this game for ages. I think I checked my log time on this one. I am about 37 hours in now. And if I look up on how long it takes to beat this game, the website, it shows that it's supposed to be finished in about 40 hours. So I am running a little bit longer than expected. But I think that average time that was logged in the website was actually meant for like just the main story. Either that or maybe I'm playing a little bit too slow. I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like I'm pretty much at the end game of it already. Because I have access to the entire world now, but I have not progressed the story yet. So after I'm done with the side quests, we'll finish the story. And then I can at least say that I have completed this game at its 100% where I can. No regrets, right? Since I'm playing it already, might as well just play it properly, do it. No. Ah, turquoise. I need an opal. Give me my opal. Well, like, when's the last time I streamed at night? Oh, last week's Thursday, I think. Nope. Moldy bread. I don't want to fight that. Fighting the scarab takes so much time. It's just unnecessary time waster. There it is! We got the opal! Alright, I'm gonna collect the rest of the treasure chests here. And then we can move on to the next dungeon. Nice. Alright, we're off here! I'm glad the game's the randomization of items in this game is not as harsh as most other RPGs. Like I felt like this game wants to have one of everything, right? Every element of everything. You have music, you have singing, you have robots, you have battles, you have mining. It's a lot. I feel it just wants to have as many things as it can, but you know, there's only so much content you can fit on a PlayStation 2 disc before you run out of space. And so that's where we got Steambot. Like, where's the guy here? I think I'm supposed to deliver a advertisement for him in town or something. Let me just save the game first. Very important to save the game right now. Let's go! We're out of here. Go deliver the go back to town first, deliver the ad, and then we go to the next dungeon. Oh, he's back at the lake. Can I jump through here? No. You have to go through here. Happy Garland, North Outskirts, West Cuckoo Forest. I was asked to place an ad for McCullen Mining Company. What? You want to place an ad in our paper? Please be our guest. The fee is 300 gold. Thank you, now I can finally pay my employees for this month. What would you like on the ad? Minus, no experience needed. I'll leave it to you. Wanted physical laborers, high paying mining jobs. Now we'll leave it to him, right? It'll appear in our next paper. I want him to come up with something special. Oh, pervert. Then we'll sleep it off for the night. We'll sleep with a lobster. Yeah. People started referring to Vanilla as the half-naked paparazzi. Paparazzi! Alright, let's go check out what's the newspaper ad. What they say. We want you to mine for us, Fruitless Mining Company. New champion is born, his name Vanilla Beans. Okay, so we have to get off here and go to the other side of the world. And then we'll go back to Eureka. We'll go all the way back there. Are we there yet? Alright. Let's go back all the way up to that little town. Talk to the guy just to let him know that we placed an ad for him and we should be getting paid somehow. You can go all the way down there, my friend. Bye. Oops, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And off you go, bye. Whoa, 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 no! Shit. I fell. Damn. Oh, go all the way again. On the road again. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I gotta go all the way back. Ah. Wait, is this the way? Yes, it is. Oh no, you guys are back? Really? Why y'all spawn? Why y'all spawn back? Ha! It's a small world after all. Wow! No! Ah. Looks like this is a drawbridge that will open up later, so we'll ignore it for now. Let's go all the way. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's you. I came after answering an ad in the newspaper. It's good to be working again. Oh wow, he's working. Nice. Ah, you're back. Thanks to you, we have received a number of applications. Here's the stuff I promise you. And stocks. Our production started to increase. Hopefully we can keep this up. Iron ore, I don't want that. I got laid off from my previous job when they decided to automate the line. It's kind of depressing that all this iron would just be used to make machines that steal other people's jobs. This guy's talking about AI. No, not you. Well, that's done. So now you can mine that wall for all you like, as much as you want. Now, Where's this? Apparently there's supposed to be a hot spring somewhere here. Some people think the gold in this mine is all dried out, but I reckon there's some left somewhere. I don't know where it is. So we're done with the mine. That's good. Let's go all the way to the other dungeon. The other dungeon. Temple de Lorima. We'll have to take a train there. It's much more faster. So I go walk all the way down the hill. Such a long way. Okay, and then we need a water frame. Oh, later. Okay, later. It's on the west side of the lake. West side. Okay. Go to the station. Mm. Ah, finally. Alright. Save the game first. Apparently I'm only 32 hours into the game. But when I check my recording time, it's about 37 hours, so maybe I have reached 37 hours. Let's buy a ticket to... Alright, we got that. Let's go to Vision Ranch. And then we need to change our body to a waterproof type. Go to a underground water dungeon apparently. And then farm for the mines. Alright. Go back up to town. How's your Trumpmobile? Starting to look worn down. Oh, I do need the float. I think it'll be useful. So we can swim faster in the water. But now what do I do? Okay, it's on the west side of the lake. West Side Story. Yeah. Wacha! Come on. Oh, lame. I can't even jump over this. Really? Bam. Let's go. Okay, west side of the lake. Uh, Located in Lake Luminoso. Need to equip waterproof frame to get to it. West side of the lake. Entire dungeon is flooded with water. That doesn't sound good. Alright, let's go around here, see whether we can find it. I'm burning up a page as oh there it is. As I'm burning up a page as I look the other way, I still try to find my place in the diary of Jane. Right. There it is. Okay. Our first and probably the only underwater dungeon in this game. Thank goodness. It's all submerged too. But okay, the merchant's there. Great. At least we can top up our fuel. Oh wait, maybe he's got any stuff that you could buy? Nope. What is that? Emerald. Oh, nice. First strike. Great. So we need Moonstone, Peridot, and Ruby. Please give it all to me so I don't need to be here. As I look the other way, I still try to find my place in the diary of Jane. Whoa. Whoa, that's weird. Whoa, what are you? What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you trying to spear me. Keep throwing him off. I'll teach him. As I look another way. Whoa. Oh, you are a boss here. Have a missile. Haha! Can't avoid that. Because it's homing. Oh shit. You can be as mysterious as you like, but you're gonna get hit. Alright, last one. Nice. Perfect. Let's go to another level. Got emerald. 3 more to go. And we do need treasure chests to you know, fill up the museum with artifacts. Take care of yourself. Don't get eaten by sharks now, you hear? Whoa. The hell is... What is this? What the hell? What the hell? Why am I being sucked away? What's going on? Felt like there was a vacuum or something just now. Oh, I see. Get lost. I don't see treasure chests here, so I'm not going to go in there. Still need to fight the boss to unlock the 3rd level of dungeon. Nope. Oh, there it is. Ooh, colored glass bottle. Nice. Whoa, I saw something. And demon mask. I want you to know. Found a reason for me to change who I used to be. A reason to start. Oh my god, my rock! A reason to start over new. And the reason is you. I found a reason to show a side of me you didn't know. Oh my god, it's coming! Reason to all that I do. And the reason is you. Moonstone, nice. Hey, Survivor, welcome in. Whoa, that's a nice emote, man. Is that new? What's that? Dude, that's pretty cool. That's sick, man. How you doing? How's your weekend so far? World War Z. Oh yeah, you're good at that, man. Dude, you're winning the games. And then I see you've been playing Valheim with Time Kitty as well. You guys are having blast, man, building stuff together. Where did I go? Alright, I have not explored this way, so the boss might be here. Oh, treasure chest. Bum 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 bum. I'm not a perfect person. So many things. La 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 la. I'm just scouring for treasure chests, guys. It's very hard to tell because all the water is covering everything up. So I have to keep flipping around. Peridot? Alright, we need... Wait, moonstone... Wait, did I get all of it already? Hold on. Dude, did I just get all the stones? The opal... Wait, hold on. What's the one I need? Emerald, moonstone, peridot, ruby. Peridot, moonstone, emerald. Emerald, moonstone, peridot. Emerald, moonstone, peridot. We need one more. It's a ruby. We're missing that. Oh! Where's the last one at? There's the boss. Treasure chest. Mathematician's crown. Ah. Go give this guy a rock. After I get this treasure chest. Ha! Whoa. Aha! I gotcha! Ha! Ew, it's like a spider thing. Oh, it's dead. Ah, one toss and it's gone. Nice. Let's go to another dungeon. Here we go. This is the last one. Hope we can find Ruby and then we don't need to be here anymore. And I do hope that I collected all the museum pieces. I hope I did. Because I don't want to come back here again. Take care of yourself. There's a lot of critters around here. You don't want to be caught up in them critters. You hear? Cursed mass. Boiled meat. That's the boss. Right, you're the boss, no? Whoa! Where the hell are you going? Ow, 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 ow! Get off! What the hell was that? That's cheating, man. Whoa! Come here, you. Dirty spider. Thing. Octotrot, you're disgusting. I'm gonna keep tossing you to the wall until you die. Yeah, it's not the boss. There is a final boss somewhere in this dungeon. It might be one of these guys. Oh, it's not. These guys are just ordinaries. Keeper. Oh my god, my life! I need to repair. Where are all the treasure chests? Oh my gosh, look at how big this dungeon is! Oriental fan, nice. Alright, we gotta go back to heal up. I'm so sorry, I can't do this. I'm gonna die if I stay on. See if there's a treasure chest here. Ooh, this looks suspicious. Looks like a trap. No? Okay, all good. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum 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 bum. My life would never be the same. You buy a Genshin? Wait, hey, have you been playing Wuthering Waves? Spicy? Cause my colleagues were telling me about it, and they told me to give it a go. I've seen people play it, and the graphics are good. Never tried it yet. Ah, apparently it's also for the mobile, and I think on it comes. I'm not sure on console, but it's one of the most heavy intensive resource. Sorry, heavy intensive game for mobile phones. But the graphics are really nice, and the gameplay feels a little bit like Genshin, a little bit. Don't think console. You need to go back and check out your videos on Xbox. I get ya. Used to play on the phone, but not like I figure it's like it's not comfortable to play on the phone, right? Because number one, you have a small screen, and it's just inconvenient, and also your battery. I don't want my phone battery to blow up like balloon on me, to expand and replace it. It's not cheap. Bum bum. There you go. We're safe. Genshin is like one of those really. Oh, is that a? Oh no, another Octotrot. You go come here, or am I going to go to you? I'll go to you. Nice, we got him. Yeah. Yeah. Genshin is like one of those games that you can play it for a very long time, almost forever actually, because it is MMORPG. I don't think I could ever put too much time in MMORPGs, but I wouldn't mind watching people play it. I don't know, it's just relaxing just to watch people just farming stuff or just, you know, clearing maps. Bam. Bam. Oh, you still alive? Come on. Get lost. Just throw him against the wall. Smash him. Hey, Rocket. Welcome in, man. How you doing? You, get out of here! Trying to toss me out of my stream? How you doing, man? You trying to toss me out of my stream? Why don't you? How's your Thanksgiving, man? Do you get your turkey? How's your weekend actually? Yeah, how's your weekend coming up? Bam. It's good. How about me? Enjoyed it also. Mine was alright. I work on Saturdays here, so tomorrow is a proper decent off day for me, like the Sunday. So I'm really looking forward to that. I had a very long week at work. I we don't celebrate Thanksgiving here, but I had spaghetti, home cooked spaghetti with tomato sauce and minced chicken. Ooh, it was amazing. I could eat that, like, I could eat tons of spaghetti, man. It's so easy. I don't know why, especially if you cook good spaghetti. Like, I don't know. I just love chewing on the noodles. I could eat a whole like plates of it. Scary, you know. But yeah. Uh, you you was watching Semato a couple days ago. A good scene back. Oh, he was streaming. I hope he's doing alright. What has he been streaming? Wait, can I shout out to him here? Will it work? Oh no, I can't. It doesn't work. He has to be in my stream. Has he been playing what was the last game he was playing? Was it Ark the Lad? GG's, hell yeah. Dude, it's you can never beat home cooked meals. It's like I don't know. Something about something about just being what do you call that? Cozy. Cozy has that taste from home, unique. I don't know what you call it. I'm not good. I'm not good with words. He was streaming the Bebedora game. Don't know the name. I don't know the name either. Be Bebedora. Sounds fancy. Sounds like a fancy game. Well, I hope he's alright, you know. I remember he came into my stream a couple of weeks ago. And you know, he was saying that he was getting back on his feet slowly again. So I hope he's alright too. Glad to hear that he's back to streaming. Hey Gazer, welcome in. Happy Saturday, man. Good morning. Good morning, everybody coming in from the States, from overseas, from pretty much the northern hemisphere of the world. How you doing? Sparks, oh yeah, I remember that one. The game's pretty cool. It looks like Sonic but with weapons. Mm-hmm. How's your weekend, Gazer? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good one. Plans for weekend. A good Sunday, restful maybe. That's my plan. I want to rest. Doing okay. How about me? I had a long week. Yeah, it was exhausting. It was a lot of deadlines and projects that I have to fulfill. But I'm glad I got it all done. And up until today, imagine this. You know, for the entire week or even weeks before, I've been working on a big project, right? Because they say, oh, this is a very important thing. It's very important. You gotta be careful, not to mess up and whatnot. And I've been working on it, right, since I think since October, and then only today, after lunch, you know, I was walking the hallway and then I ran into some of my the management, and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, the project's cancelled. Huh. Imagine that, all that work. I mean, I'm not too surprised that it will be cancelled or not, but I mean, it was a bit ambitious. Either way, I was just like, oh, okay, it's cancelled, great. I guess I'll just keep these files of document that I made for I don't know when we ever thought about resuming it again ever, which is I do not know. It could be never. But yeah, that's my weekend. Yeah, well, that's not even my weekend. That was like my week. So I'm just very relaxed about it right now. EU does not celebrate Thanksgiving, but still thanks. Yeah, EU doesn't celebrate it. I think it's only an American thing, right? Only in America. Only in America. I'm gonna see if I can smash this guy out. Can I jump on him? Hold on. Whoop. Nope. It's like a little duck boat. Look at that. Little duck boat chugging bombs. Weirdly enough. Oh. Oh, don't blow up. I'm gonna keep smashing this guy until we win. Yeah, it's a long life, man. Come on. Looks like a little duck paddle boat, the one that you see in amusement parks at the lakes. Gonna smash this guy out. I only need to farm for one more stone. Might as well kill this guy off. And they say that this guy is a boss. He's more like a meat shield. There you go. Alright, got it all. Okay, that's all the dungeon done. But we have to farm for one more stone, so let me go back to the first level. Let's see if we can refresh it. Guys, December is coming up. Are you all looking forward to it? You're having your December holidays or plans for the December? Like it's definitely winter, right? In, oop, put that out. There you go. I'm not going that way. Treasure chest. Oh, thanks for the redeem, Gazer. What's going to be your next game, Gazer? Now that you're done with Barkster. Actually, the other game you play, what was it called? That Japanese game, the one with the fox spirit and that lady, that like sorceress or something like that. Can't remember I forgot what is it called. That's my first time seeing that game ever, honestly. One of the redeeming ones technically seem not done with Sparkster. Oh, I didn't know they had two different endings. I always, you know, like most games like that, I always thought it's just gonna be one ending. I didn't expect it to have two endings. Yes, three, like a neutral ending or good ending and the best ending, maybe, right? That would be nice, right? If you want to do 100% completion, personal achievement, I suppose. You can get rid of this guy. Good, bad, and best. Ah. Foiled. Nope. What the hell is that? Oh, this boss. Damn. Foiled meat. Ah. So, like, what's the best way to get the best ending? Is it you have to get a good score? Oh, no. No! Gotta be very hard mode. Ah. Sounds like Hercules. Turn off the sound, you didn't hear anything? Hold on. Shit, I think I did. Alright, sorry. How's that now? Is that better? I think it's alright. Sorry about that. I have like two monitor screens, right? And let's explore the first one again. I have two monitor screens, and one screen is for the entire game screen right now. The second screen is a split right now with the guide and OBS, so I think I must have accidentally pressed on OBS buttons when I'm trying to scroll through the guide just now. Trying to finish this one. This one, apparently this game had another there's like two different storylines to this game apparently, but I don't think I want to do all of it. I think I'll just do one because I don't know, I could make a save file before I proceed on the second line, but it's fine. I think I'll just do one playthrough. Peridot, that's not enough. I need Ruby. Whoa! You seen there's a PSP? There is a PSP game. Wow. Just fighting apparently. Oh. I think when I was because I upload my streams on YouTube, right? And I think I saw in the game title thing when I put in Steambot Chronicles, I saw something like PSP one. I think that's the one, right? I think so. It's all pure fighting. It's just like gladiator battles with robots, I suppose. I probably would enjoy that more because it's just fighting. I don't have to deal with all these side quests. That would have been much more enjoyable. But I don't have a PSP, so I can't really play it. Emerald. 1 gold. Let's go around this way. Ruby? No. Okay, I'm going back out. Go reset this. This is no way. I mean, there are no cheats for this game. Apparently, I still gotta play it all like you know, from scratch. So the other ending, to get that, I probably missed the mark already, so it's too late. Like the halfway point where you have to make a decision, probably went past it already. So I'm probably headed for the good guy ending right now. So there's a good guy ending and bad guy ending. I don't think I want to redo this game just to play the bad guy ending. I mean, I could just blast through all the way to finish the main quest, but it would feel very incomplete to not finish the side quest as well. Plus, there are a lot of bonus and benefits when trying to finish the side quest of the game. It's just that it's so time consuming. Like, I've been on this side quest for how many days now? Oh yes, there you go. Alright, we're out of here, bye! I'm out of here, goodbye! Right. Is it just gonna be, I'm gonna be bad or good decision at the end? So the split decision was, it's pretty much like that. But it's not at the end, it's actually somewhere about 60% of the game, which I'm already way past the 60% mark, I think. So there apparently it was an option where either I go with this route of helping this person, or I go the other route and join a criminal organization. And I don't think I've ever made any decisions that relates to joining a criminal organization at this time. So I definitely must be going through the good guys route right now. We're gonna go all the way back. Back. Then after this, I'm so glad I finished all these mines. Oh, the stones. Takes ages. It's the random factor that could make this stream just twice as long, trying to wait for the right stone to come in. Now, what do I do with these stones? Let me see here. Let's first go back to... Let's just go back to the museum, which is in Neferberg. Then we'll change all our body parts first. We don't need this one anymore. We no longer need to be swimming anymore. So we're gonna keep this away for good. And then yeah, that's all it is. It's just a route option in the game. So once I pick either route, I'm going down that way all the way. So I probably missed that already. So it's too late for me unless I replay the game all over again. And then apparently there's no new game class with this one. It's once you're done with like towards the end of the game, and then after it's finished, oh shit, I forgot to change the back. Hold on. Once you're finished with the, say, the final boss of it, you're just free roam around the game doing nothing. Supposedly it's supposed to allow you to clear any of your remaining side quests, but I feel at that point it really wouldn't matter to play anymore because there's no other boss to fight. So I probably wouldn't enjoy it. What do I need? Ah, it's too white. What about flatbed? Cargo light logs. Yeah. So that's this game. It's a shame because I was hoping if there was new game plus, say after you finish the end sequence and then you start a new game on the load file. You know, I was hoping that you know, I can keep all the parts I've got or all the money I've got, and that'll make the next game a good head start. But apparently not. It doesn't work that way in this one. Can't go here because it's nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime. So can't use the trains because they're closed at night. But we have to walk all the way back to town. We just use the train tracks. So we'll go back to the museum. We'll dump all the treasure chests that we found, or the treasure possessions that we found in these dungeons. Nope, no, don't fall, don't fall. I don't want to fall and deal with those things. Can't be bothered to fight that right now. There you go. Let me just press U. There you go. Best to sleep until it's the morning so we can proceed to do the quest immediately. Instead of going back to the mines. Barefoot Jewelers. Great. Hey, what's Elmo doing in Monastery? What are you up to, Elmo? Dude, isn't there like a game with Elmo in it? I thought there was like Elmo's World or something like that. But it's a children's game if you ever thought about doing it. Rocket. Don't do it. you probably get really bored doing it. Alright, where is the museum? Let's go this way. Sesame Street game for the N64. The only Sesame Street game I've played is the one for the PlayStation 1. And it was like Elmo's counting game or something like that, or counting adventure. So it's like, yeah, it's it's basically a game for kids, for children. That was fun. I remember when I first got it on the console, and I was like, "What's this game about?" You know. And then I always thought that I was trying to unlock some secret if I collect everything 100%. But it didn't matter because it's it's just a counting game. Counting game in various formats. I don't know. I still had fun. I think I was like what, 12 years old by then, playing a children's game like that. But yeah, you know. And then I remember playing Armored Core Project Phantasma, and that was one game that I always stick to playing a lot growing up. And I had my cousins come over, and I would always, you know, we want to play together and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, well, you can play with me in Armored Core. And you know, Armored Core is pretty much a PvP game. You know, if you're playing in co-op mode, there's no co-op. It's it's all PvP. So what happened next was I keep kicking his ass, and then he got so upset he took the disc out of my console and he just broke it. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you, man? He's like, this guy has anger issues, you know. I'm just glad I was able to get another copy a few years later, somewhere from another shop. But yeah, it's all secondhand by then. But yeah, it sucks. Sucks that happens. You know, people can get upset. Armored Core, you always want to try that? Yeah, you can try it. You know, it's I would say it's a very challenging game if it's your first time playing it. The controls, it's something you have to get used to, but because it's like action, it's an action, what do you call it? Pretty much like a third-person action game. But it's cool, you know, if you like robots, you like designing robots, and you know, controlling your own in battle. I think it's a pretty fun game. That's the only reason why I play it, because I get to make my own robot and look cool in battle. The story is completely something else. It's not too interesting. I mean, it's a bit convoluted, but it's more for the gameplay, I suppose. I'm gonna give all the stuff that we found in the mines to this guy, so he can fill up the museum. I would love to try to play more PlayStation 1 games. It's, you know, I just have to finish this one first, and then there's still a lot of other games that I have to finish as well. But now that the project has been cancelled pretty much, I think I do have a lot more time to stream now, guys. So yeah, let's put this all in. We're gonna fill up the museum. Hopefully we collected all the treasures, so we don't need to go back to the mine again. I don't want to go back to the mines, guys. It sucks in there. It's so far and unnecessary. There's a lot of good PS1 game. Omega Boost, I'm sure I'll love. Omega Boost, it sounds interesting. Ooh, Brave Fencer Musashi is good. I remember playing that many years ago, and I used a game guide for it because I think yeah, I did. I just wanted to use a guide. I had a guidebook magazine on that, so I wanted to use it. I think Brave Fencer Musashi is really fun. Still need to go to the PS1 games, Rocket. There's so many. Oh, I think I know what I can recommend for you, Rocket, if you want to try another PS1 game. I don't know whether it's up your alley, but you know, it is challenging. The Medieval 1 game. That one is tough, man. The puzzles is, I don't know. I never actually finished it on my own. I need so, you know. But I've watched people play it, and I've always wanted to try and finish it on my own. Maybe that's something if you want. Parasite Eve, oh yeah, that one also. I've never played that one, but I think that would be interesting. And there's so many stuff I'm missing. Look at that. There's so many treasures that's still missing, but I can't be bothered to farm it. Because half the time, everything that's found there is just... Seems there's more to this fossil. Yeah, apparently like... It's just a lot of stuff to farm, and most of the time it's just spoiled fish, spoiled bread. So, waste of time. I don't know if I want to go back and farm for all of them 100%. It might take ages. You know how difficult it is to farm things when it's on randomizer? Could take like weeks just to get all the items, and I'm like, oh, seriously? And it's all in different mines. There are 3 different mines, and they're all far apart from each other. I don't know. I don't think I want to finish this. Not this one. I don't know what kind of reward I'll get for this. I don't think there's a reward for this at all. I can do the fossil one, maybe? Maybe the rest are in the fossil section. So yeah, maybe we can go there. But Parasite Eve, yeah, I've never played that. But it's always been intriguing for me to watch. Get off here. Am I done enough for Berg for good? Yeah, I think I am. Let's go to... Where is the... Wait, hold on. I need to find a way to farm fossils. It's somewhere here. Marlet Falls. Oh my god. Let's use the train. Parasite Eve is that's a horror game, right? Oh, Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame. I don't think I ever want to play it. Because from what I read about it, is that the enemies, the way they spawn, is randomized. They are not fixed. So you could be in the same room. Ooh, Resident Evil. Ah. Oh, Resident Evil controls are. Oh yeah, of course, Parasite Eve is made by Capcom. And Capcom loves all their spooky games like that. I wouldn't mind watch you play it. If you want to play that one day. I don't think I can take it though. I don't think I can take games where I don't know if it's gonna be the same like Resident Evil series, like Resident Evil 1. But in that one, the enemy just pretty much don't die, right? They'll just keep coming back to life. We're gonna go this way. Oh wait, no, I need a pickaxe. Currently working on other games still. What's the next game that you gonna do? Oh, did you manage to finish that the Marvel game? The Marvel superheroes game. Yeah, the X-Men Spider-Man. Oh, nice. That's amazing, man. Yeah, I love the graphics on that one, and I feel like I've played some X-Men games before in the past. The soundtrack for games with X-Men is always just amazing. It has that what do you call it, like techno rock beat to it. Really pumps your blood, keeps it going. And play Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 1-6. Oh yeah, I remember you want to finish that too. You want to try that. Let me just replace my right arm. Left arm. Change it to pickaxe. Oh, I remember you want to try play Final Fantasy series, yeah, the 1-2. 1-6. Those are super classic, super retro, but they are really fun to watch. You still upload your stuff on YouTube, right? Because I would like sometimes after work I come home and you know, I would either try to catch the VODs or I'll go on YouTube and I'll watch on YouTube. That's how I catch Sprite's streams, because he puts his streams on YouTube after he's done. So it's easy for me to catch up over there as well. Long road. Been a long road, getting from there to here. Been a long time, but my time is finally here. And I will see my dreams come alive at last. It's such a long way when, especially all the games that you're picking up is actually a lot of RPG. So imagine that. And if one RPG takes 40 hours minimum of gameplay, and you're looking at maybe weeks of a stream even, especially if you're playing blind without a guide. And if the game has elements of random drops that you have to really rely on, there's only so much that you can do. It'll take a very long time to get the game done. I wouldn't mind some games like that, but yeah. I want to try to finish as many games as I can first. I feel that I want to put more stuff. I want to complete as many games as I can, all the short ones first, and then I'll start moving on to the bigger ones. Because by then, at least I have a nice repertoire of games that I've completed on stream. Final Fantasy 1 and 3 are quite short actually, 20 to 30 hours? Oh. But that's like, is that like on blind or someone who's playing casually? Because, yeah. Because I would probably get lost if it was just me. Usually, Final Fantasy 1 and 3 are quite short. I usually play on Twitch, but usually I record fighting games on YouTube, but I haven't played fighting games in a bit. Guess I'm gravitating towards more retro instead. Yeah, I remember you play a lot of Street Fighter, right? It was was it Marvel vs. Capcom or Street Fighter? It was one of those two. I used to play a lot of King of Fighters. I love it. I think I only like it because I love the character designs in the game. And the way they do combos are unique and different from what Street Fighter does. And then I played a lot of Tekken 5 back then. Casually, yeah. Well then, that is doable, huh? How do I, need empty white flat. Oh no, I have to change this. Come on. Gotta go all the way back to town to change this dumb thing. This game purposely puts things so far away that I have to keep running back and forth. Like now I have to run all the way back just to change one part. Such a hassle. Pretty much both, and you love King of Fighters. Oh nice. That was your favorite childhood game? What do you have a specific character that you like to main in King of Fighters? I love to do I like Kyo Kusanagi, and well, Geese Howard is also one of my favorites, but he's a boss character, so a lot of people tell me that I'm cheating, and I'm like, no, not really. I mean, he is a boss character, but as a boss, but I'm not a boss player, so I suck at the game. But I love it because I don't know, I just love his design. And I love the fact that he plays counters, right? And counters are amazing in that one. The series fighting game series you love. Vice and Angel and Mature. Oh, ooh, Angel. And Vice and Angel, they are I feel like those two are the hardest kind of play characters for me to fight against. I don't know, because they are so flexible in the game, their movements are so fluid, and I could never keep up with it. I'm more of a defensive player when it comes to King of Fighters. I like to react more than being on the offense, because all it takes is for someone to mess up one combo and then you can just, smack them back, hit them back. Gazer, do you ever play any fighting games? Well, how far is this? Oh, I gotta go all the way down. It'll be a while. I'm going to change this to white flatbed too, so that we can collect more rocks. And go travel all the way back. Blast Blue, since the series started, you don't really play them anymore. Oh yeah, I find that, I think the last Blast Blue was like Blast Blue Ultimate, right? So enjoy Evil Zone or Bloody Roar. Ooh, Bloody Roar is alright. Yeah. Blast Blue, yeah, I love the artwork, the sprite animations of Blast Blue. It's it feels like it's really clean and crisp, and the combo system is completely something else too. It's a shame that they never improved the series after that. Although I think they release like remasters of it or something like that, or the re-releases of it, but they haven't made anything new since then. And then Bloody Roar, well, Bloody Roar, I played up until Bloody Roar 2, and that was the furthest I played. I just love all the random modes that you can play in Bloody Roar. You can put in different codes for big head or some kind of code just to make your character look interesting. Change this. Thought FF1 to 3 was long. I think it would be long if you're doing a blind run and if it's your first time. I've never played it either, any of the earlier Final Fantasy series, but I feel it's gonna be quite as long as well. Even like this one, I'm playing blind initially, so I think I spent about 10 hours trying to figure things out, and then I realized when I started reading a guide that I was missing out a lot of ways to make it more efficient to finish this game faster. But it's alright, I'm already almost there. You watched someone play them recently, they weren't really good either and got stuck a few times. Still beat all 3 of them around 30 hours each. Oh, that's alright then, huh? Like, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle, but, they'll make it, right? But it doesn't have, like, I don't want to ask for spoilers or anything. But I don't suppose it doesn't take too much to figure out in that case. Not like the newer Final Fantasy series where we have to deal with puzzles, we have to deal with open world secrets kind of thing to get stuff going. A lot of fetch quests. 30 hours doesn't seem to be too bad at all. Especially if you're streaming like at least 4 hours each day. You could get it done in a week a little bit over a week, 2 weeks maybe. Longer Final Fantasy series start at 6, then we'll play 5, and 4 can be short too. Yeah, it's like and then the story, the gameplay just starts becoming longer, especially if you want to try to go for 100% completion. The game becomes much longer because it requires a lot of moving around the world and try and make sure you don't miss missable content. Final Fantasy X had that. I think Final Fantasy 9 also had something like that, like 8 and 9. That once you go ahead, you might miss this, you can never come back and get it, so you better get it now. And then I do know Final Fantasy 13, which is the Lightning series. Yeah, they have a lot of missable content. I hate it. I enjoyed the game for what it has to offer, the gameplay itself. But I never liked the fact that games promote missable content, and then when I can see that I can't get 100% because I miss one single content behind. Final Fantasy X and X2, those two games are alright for me. I enjoyed them, only because they have New Game Plus option, and New Game Plus makes the game so much more enjoyable because all your progress or whatever hard work you did to complete the game at 100% does get carried forward, and so you don't lose anything. You can still start the game new and try a different storyline or path or something like that, but you have all your stuff retained. Final Fantasy X1 doesn't have it, only X2 has that. But yeah, I enjoy that. I enjoy the mechanic in X2. One load of giant fossil. What? Wait, what can I do with this one now? Oh man, do I have to keep traveling back and forth here? There's like no secret train that I can use. Man. You haven't played 1, 6, or 9 so far? Oh, that means okay, you've played 7 and 8 then. I have not played anything before 10. I started with 10 and I went upwards instead, because by that time it was not easy to find the game copies of the old games here. So I can only rely on just watching people play or just relying on emulators. I have to travel all the way back with this piece of dumb rock. This fetch quest is stupid. I'm sorry to say that, but it is. Like, I have to go all the way back, take a train all the way back to the other town just to get this fossil checked. It's crazy, man. Never finished them? Played it, haven't finished it, was good to me. What do you think of 8? It's like if the story or the character design, either one of those two, if they were not attractive enough, I probably wouldn't play it at all. I'm always attracted to the character designs first, and if I don't like the character design, I don't think I'll ever want to play it. Don't think I'll enjoy it. Come on, I have to carry this piece of rock all the way back. Look at how far this map is. This fetch quest is ridiculous. I don't think there's a reward for this. I think I might just continue with the story. I might do just that. This is a little bit too ridiculous now. What I'm going to do is we're going to skip doing this fossil hunting thing because it's a big waste of time. I mean, come on, I'm going to go all the way from one end to another just to pick up a rock and just keep... I can't carry like more than one even. So we're going to go to the desert and deliver all the gemstones. At least that one can be done in one go. There we go. And then we can get some kind of secret weapon, I guess, or item. At least that makes better sense than this bunch of rocks. What can you say? If there aren't any cute girls in it, he doesn't want to play. More like if the main hero is very cringe, I probably wouldn't want to play it. Like, Rinoa can be quite cute though, I think. Yeah, she is, isn't she? Like, you know how there are some games like let me just park this one here. Let me just sleep the night, because I think it's already night time. Yeah, it's Sunday night. Alright, let me just put this guy to sleep for the next morning so he can get the train out. So
welcome.
Like Tales of the Abyss, that was my first Tales game that I played for the PlayStation 2. And in the series for me ever. The hero was very I feel it was very cringe initially because I couldn't really understand the concept of a Japanese RPG game. I believe that could have been my first JRPG game too. And you know, I felt the guy was so cringe. He was like so egoistic. But after playing it a while, I really enjoy it. More for the gameplay, and also because I was starting to use a guide by then, so it makes it much easier and enjoyable by then. Squall early on is annoying, but if you do give a game a chance, you can like it. I believe I could like it, especially if there's like a turning point in the game where if Squall realizes and he changes, maybe he becomes mature or something. Maybe I would definitely enjoy it, because I love to see character development. And we all know that most games like this where the main hero is spoiled for life, I guess, they would learn a lesson somewhere along the way, and then they'll, you know, start acting like a grown-up after that. And those are the best kind of games to me, because, you know, just shows that even the main heroes can get affected by trauma, and then it changes how they act. It's like you play two sides of the game also. You'll have two teams to play as. Really? Wow. Two teams. We're gonna go all the way. I'm just going to dump this one fossil, and I'm never gonna do it again. It's just too far. We'll go all the way back. Why can't the mining section be closer? So I don't need to go so far. Giant fossils are found in the area where the mini motif first appeared. Once you have the fossils loaded, you need to take them back. Okay, so apparently there is a place where I can mine for the fossils much closer. Not as far as just now. I probably will use that way instead. Let me just get rid of that stone off my back first though. Trying to tell me I'm done playing this game. Nice. Why in the world could be this large? Well, take this fossil museum. Here's your reward. Nice. We got big money. It's like you trying to tell me get out of my stream. Right. Let me see. Yes. There you go. Let's go there. Go believe. You gotta believe. You gotta be positive. Makes me wonder how much. I don't know. I think I've put enough channel points in mine. I actually have a lot more redeems, but I didn't want to put too many up there because otherwise you'll be scrolling through the entire like menus of of channel redeems. But yeah. I'll just have to stream more often, so if you guys come in, you can farm as much channel points as you like. Hope I'm going the right way. Let's go here. Gotta believe. Gotta be positive, you gotta believe, and things will come true. Oh shit, my fuel is low. Let me just top that up. There you go. And then let's go here. Let's start farming. Alright, there's a section here, apparently you can farm for fossils too, so I don't need to go all the way to the waterfall. Go see if I can cross this without falling down. Thing is, where is it at? So all these guys are miners, right? We're going ignore them for now, because they are just allies. He's down here. Somewhere down there, I think. Bam. Yeah, it's definitely here. Looks like I was right. This one's going to be huge. Oh yeah, I'll see about that. Chang! Oh wait. No! Shit! There you go. Alright, it's closer to town, but still, we still gotta walk. Still have to walk all the way back. But it is much closer, so maybe I can try to do this. See if we can complete this fossil quest at least. I just hate walking around in town. Trotmobile, literally just trotting around. Where is it? This is gonna be a while. I think I might just move on with the next section of the game instead. It'll be faster. So we have to go to go back to the city. Then we have to go to the desert. Yeah, that's where we gotta go. My life will never be the same. Girl, you came and changed the way I walk, the way I talk. I cannot explain. PS1 is like a huge library of collection of games. It's you know, I don't know where to begin. They even have games that start with numbers, right? Like 007. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. I've never actually played any of the James Bond games before, but I reckon it's probably not very good. Because they don't remake it anymore. I was expecting them to actually remake or actually make a new James Bond game. I mean, they did Lara Croft, so the Tomb Raider, they could have done that too. Nice. Let's go check out the fossils that we've got. It's supposed to build like a giant bird, right? Although I don't know how many pieces is required. That had a long neck. Thin but sturdy bones. These resemble boat oars. Looks like this piece doesn't fit anywhere. How do I what does this mean? Oh, it seems there's more to this fossil. Who's that Pokemon? Yeah, I'm not going to do this one. This museum sucks. Gotta go to Happy Garland, which is that side. guys ever feel like, you know, after you come back straight home from work, you just want to go to sleep? I get that quite a lot sometimes, but I always try to hold my sleep as much as I can, so that when it's time to go to bed, then I'll sleep, and then it does make for a good night's rest, because it's like, you know, you're holding off your sleep just to sleep at the proper time and place. There have been a few times where I almost fall asleep on the chair while browsing the internet, like watching YouTube or something, or watching streams, but for the most part, I try to go to bed when it's time to sleep. Even now, it's like 11:30 at night. But I told myself it's still okay, you know, because I can sleep in tomorrow. Alright. We got all the stones, right? All the stones for the perfect, all the, what you call it? What you call it? The infinity stone. Let's go to Desert Hornet Stronghold. I remember, I think it was like last year, I tried to stream Twisted Metal. I mean, playing it when I was a child seems easier than trying to play it now, because the game is really fast combat. No car combat, just fighting each other, beating tournaments and moving up. It's a fun game for co-op as well, but yeah, I can't believe it. I tried to play it again, and you know, I just couldn't keep up. Maybe I just need more practice. Twisted Metal Black was really good. That's for the PlayStation 2, right? Rocket. I like that one too. I like the fact that it was so dark and gritty. Now that I think about it, both games KV really forced me to take out the power converter. Oh no! The power converter. Sorry about that. How big is your power converter? My favorite Twisted Metal would be Twisted Metal 2 and Twisted Metal... Surprisingly, Twisted Metal 3. Yeah. But Twisted Metal Black is also a good one as well. But yeah, 2 and 3 were for the PlayStation 1. I look sleepy. Yeah, I don't know. It's usually around this time that I start falling asleep after work. But you know, it's only because there's a lot of traveling in this game. I'm just waiting for it to bring me to the next destination. But here we are. Where was I gonna go? We're going to go to the desert. I think this is the right way. Let's go. It's quite big and heavy. Oh no. The power converter are for your consoles, right? Oh no! Oh shit. Yeah. Alright, we gotta go all the way down and out. Who knew? Like, a lot of games, right? They have like European and American editions. And then there's also an Asia edition. Usually the Asian edition, unless if it's a pure like Japanese game, the language and options would usually be in English. Whereas the American and European versions, well, the European version is, chances are you may get a foreign language that's like European, like French or Italian. And well, America is America. I think that's how they differentiate it, and also because of the PAL, what do you call it, NTSC or PAL TVs, right? Yeah, small one before, but you got your 360. That thing is power. Oh man, yeah, that one's, yeah, 360 is needs to be like plugged to bigger power. I think it's crazy. Can't believe you have to use power converter for that, huh? Crashes your old one, so need you get another one. Oh no. Oh wait, let me just buy fuel. This guy's here. I remember there were a few times when I was playing streaming Yakuza Kiwami. There were a few times where I pretty much almost fall asleep on stream because like there were so many side quests, and I don't mind side quests, but it's a little bit too much. So half the time when I'm trying to travel in between the quests, I just start like, I don't know, maybe my brain just tired. So maybe I started to fall asleep there. Let's see. EU devices work with 240 volts. Here it is. So it's double EU, which means it will burn to the ground if you fly into walls. It's crazy, huh? How much power the consoles can actually take. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't know what's the difference with do they need a power converter or not. Sometimes they travel abroad and then they see another console and it's cheaper than their home country, and they're like, hey, look, it's so cheap, what could go wrong? Then they bring it back to America, for example, and then the thing just dies out because like it was running so slow. They think there was a problem with the console being slow. Turns out it's because it's being under voltage, so not enough power, and that's why it starts to look like it's stuck and lagging. I think I read that somewhere. Like that's the risk of an under voltage device. An over voltage device, well, it'll explode. Right, where do I go? Give the items you find in dungeon. Okay. Where is Nora? There's a bunch of merchants here. I didn't know that. I suppose I'll buy everything from all these guys. I've seen someone using a PC engine with an NES cable, which is a little weaker. It still burn it. It's dangerous, right? Because apparently like the cables have like a component to it, so it needs like thicker cables, right? And but using the PC engine with NES cable, probably an NES cable is not suited for that at all in the first place. Go to this gun, next one. Oh, it's you again. Welcome. Guy's just not impressed with us. Here, you can have some moldy bread. And some spoiled meat. And some spoiled fish. Stop by whenever you need something to eat. Like chicken jerky, sure. Pork jerky, sure. Mutton. It's okay, I've got all the money in the world. I've got all the money in the world. Da 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 da. Gouda cheese. That's really Gouda, huh? And what is this guy selling? What are you selling, boy? Oh, you get what can you got any water we can buy? here. Don't have spring water. Ay. Okay, let's see. Usually, like my normal days, right? When it comes to my sleep time, it would be even by 10 o'clock. I would probably be in bed already. The earliest I've been to bed was like 9:30. So yeah, this is considered a little bit way past my bedtime. So sometimes when I speak, I probably just slur my words or something like that. It sucks, but it is what it is. Let's go. Plus, I can't help it. This game is so chill. Half the time, it's just like ambience. Ah, there she is. The only reason you can walk around here is because you're friends with Connie. Give her a present. Here, this garner is a gift. Really, for me, you're much more sophisticated than I had assumed. Certainly know how to make a woman happy. I gotta give her one by one. Alright, so we gave Ruby. Certainly know how to make a girl happy. It's almost as chill as Harvest Moon. Right! I feel it's like that, you know, like the way it is right now when I'm trying to do all these side quests, because the enemies in this game, you can avoid them. You don't even need to beat them down because they don't give you anything. They're just a waste of your time. Number one, they only give like what, 40 gold or something, which is like more. It won't cover your expenses to fix your robot, so there's no point in fighting them. And then number two. Oh. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Number two is the music as well. It's so good, but I think this is something that I can listen to white noise. You know, if I needed to go sleep, just turn it on and just go to bed. You're giving me a peridot on top of the other jewels. Thank you, Vanilla. You deserve all the stones in the world. Like this. You're giving me. Thank you, Vanilla. Why doesn't the chimney sweep call out sick from work? Because he's used to working with a flue? Oh yeah, because this game is so chill. It's making me yawn more than I thought. Although I do not want to be playing a stressful game either, but this is so relaxing. You're the first man who's ever given me all of my 12 favorite jewels. I guess the only thing left for me to want is you. However, I cannot accept a man before knowing how strong he can be. Show me the strength of your Trotmobile riding. Ooh, I'm not ready yet. I have to change my my pickaxe to a trident. Let me just go back and get myself ready. Pew 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 pew. And then another game, if you guys are interested or have heard of it, you know, like, so Ace Combat had Ace Combat 7 for the newer consoles. You could always play the older one as well. Ace Combat 1 and 2. I think 1 is for PlayStation 1 and 2 is the same as well. Those two are pretty good too, if you ask me. They have like amazing soundtrack inside. It's so cool. I love it. I think that's another game I want to put on stream one day. There's so many games. Where do I begin? On a windshield. That's the left arm. Ooh, blade arm is just as good. Pile bunker. Attack shield arm that can both defend and attack. Features a steel stake for attacking at close range. Oh, it looks really powerful, but it's only 4 stars. Pile bunker. So fancy. Oh, my weight. Oh, Miss Connie, she's welcome in here anytime. Sure! I'll tell you. I'll tell you when I want to tell you. I suppose the game without dialogue also makes it feel so much slower. If there was just no dialogue, if it was just voice acting for every single one of these people, we'll be alright. I wish this could last forever. Now show me the strength of your truckmobile riding. It's a duel! I won't go easy on you. Desert Hornet Challenger, leader, challenge me to battle. Okay. Here we go! Let's see if we can beat her. We should. We have to. Wow! There you go. Done! GG easy! Bam! Blow your base up!
I won!
Can't beat the Trident. The Trident is amazing. I defeated Nora, the leader of the Desert Hornets. I won! How frustrating. I guess you won. You've proven yourself as generous and strong. You have full run of the hideout from now on, including my room upstairs. Yeah. Spending my desert nights with you is like a dream. I wish this could last forever. Are you okay? Weird. There you go. What you gotta say? Boss private room, you can't enter without permission. I have permission. Bye. That's because I beat her in battle. This is the staircase to the boss' private room. You got permission to enter? Unbelievable. No man has ever been allowed to enter boss' private room. I don't know whether that's kind of euphemism for she allowing us to come into a private room. What? It looks like a map of the Sabia Desert. Iron shield. It's a bathtub. It's a faucet. It's a large dresser. And what's this? It's a Gatling gun. It's a dresser. The vanity. There are a couple of bottles. Couple of bottles? Who's been drinking that? Can I sleep in your bed? Ooh, I can. Yeah, I can. Expensive looking bed. Why is there one single chair in the middle here? Can I reflect on my thoughts? No. See. Hey, thanks for the hydrate gazer. Me? Gosh. Sorry. Oh, I don't know. This section is weird. He's like, welcome to my private room. Anyway, that's done. I'm going to put on that machine gun arm. I want to see how good it is. It has to be like, it has to be the final weapon or something like that. Because I already have the Gatling gun. So how do I get out? Oh yeah. I already have the not the Gatling gun. I have the homing missile arm from the gladiator battles, which is really hard to get. Glad we got that. Let's get out of here. I have to still check how much logos were missing. Bam. Okay. Let's refuel first. No, that's replace the frames. What we got? Change the right arm. Whoa, look at the stars in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. High performance machine gun arm equipped with multiple barrels to allow for rapid fire capabilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, this is just as strong. Designed for power and accuracy over long distances. Okay, what I can do is long range weapon 1. Although Gatling is just good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we have 50 shots, which is powerful, no? Large amount of ammo. High fire rate is always good. What happens if I do this? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this power is just as good. Oh no. Trident is lovely. The missile arm is just as good. It's okay, we'll do it machine gun. Oh no, I have to check how much what you call those? How much logos do we need? There you go. Still missing quite a few. Why would they say unknown here? Weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we are done with this section. So I got saved the game. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh. So here's here's where I'm at now. I can continue farming for fossil in the next stream, or I can just go straight to the main storyline. Right now I'm just going to head back to town and save the game. Because farming, I don't mind to do side quests. I think I'm okay with it, but yeah, it's tiring just to make sure that she's using. Sorry, sorry. I was what was I saying? Shit, I am falling asleep. Let me just go back down. Yeah, okay, so I have to go back down first, and I want to change my weapons to... I already am using the Gatling gun though, so I don't think I need to change it anymore for now. I want to test it out though. Let's try it. Ah, the damage is alright. I mean, I like the rapid fire. Yeah, it's alright. And we got plenty of ammo, which is good. Oh, there you go, you can't miss. Don't run. You be looking now, Gazer? Oh, you have great rest of seeing. Ah, thanks, Gazer. Thanks for the alert, man. Dirge of Surprise. Oh yeah, you got to test the game out first, right? Oh, you gotta be streaming it now. Oh, soon. Well, I might hop on to your stream very soon after this. Once you're on, I'll probably raid your channel. Because I'm starting to fall asleep. So I need some background noise. And well, I don't know. I just need to move out from here. But yeah, I want to watch you play, man. Dude, now I'm awake. Damn. Yeah, Dirge of Cerberus, man. Like I played it before, long time ago. That was my first time of touching a game that's as close to Final Fantasy VII as possible. But I didn't know what I was up to. I think towards the end of the game, I just used Game Shark or something just to, cheese my way. Sorry to say, but I was just a boy, man. I just want to play games for fun. But I think I didn't use Game Shark at the end. I think I did manage to beat it fair and square. But yeah, I look forward to watching you play that, man. It's not difficult. It's just the controls get a little bit to get used to, and I think when I was I did finish it fair and square. Honestly, I really did. But you'll see what I mean. I think you get the hang of it. It's definitely different. That's all I can say. Square Enix was definitely trying something different with that genre. You know how they are. They like to try to do things, and whether it works or not, and if it doesn't work, they'll just scrap it and you'll never see it again. But yeah, looking forward to it. I don't want to spoil too much for you. I think you're gonna I think you're gonna enjoy it because it's something different. Something different from what you've been playing so far. And I would say it's like a gem of a game back at the time when it was released. Probably the only Final Fantasy game that I know of that has that genre as well. Elmo, what? It's Elmo's world. Alright, we're at Happy Garden. So I've got that gemstone. How many pieces of this fossil is there, man? Afro Museum. Oh, thanks for the hydrate and posture check, Gazer. You gotta shoot me! Ah. Let me move my guy back to town. Sing mode. Okay, what kind of songs you like? You are my fire, the one desire to me. How does it go again? To me. Dun, dun, dun. And I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when you say I want it that way. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. GG's. Thanks, Rocket. You know, there's like, apparently I didn't know, like, you know the Disney Moana movie? I didn't know there was a second movie, and I didn't even know there was a third one. They were making live music, man. You probably... Oh, come on, Rocket, don't say that. I didn't know they were making like a live action movie. I didn't even know there was a second movie of Moana, man. And I was like, are you serious? You're making a third movie now and Dwayne Johnson is still in it? The guy must be like running low on pocket money or something, that he had to make more of the movies or something. It's weird. Like, and then, okay, they're making the Lion King, I think it was like the Lion King but from Scar's perspective or something like that. Why? I think one movie is enough? Do we need another Lion King? Or they're just milking the franchise, man. Barefoot Poseidon. I mean, you know, I'm not going to say I'll boycott these things. I'm not telling everyone boycott it. I just find it weird. And I don't want my nice childhood memory of how these classic cartoon movies supposed to be suddenly ruined because they just want to keep remaking them. You know, I feel like something should be left as it is, because then when we watch the movie, we could say that it was a product of its time. This movie came out at this time, so that's why it looked like that. But no, it's not like that. Alright. Let me see. Let's see. Let me just refresh this. Oh, still on. I'm gonna wait for Gazer to come on stream and then I'll wait out. In the meantime, I'll just wait for it first. We're gonna do... I wanna go do more fossil hunting. You can cry all you want, Rocket. If you have a redeem for Singmo, I probably will redeem tons of that. Alright, what do I do now? What's the plan? I suppose I can continue the story. I'm not going to do the fossil quest. I think it's ridiculous. I mean, I could be farming these pieces forever. Forever. Ages. Ruined artifacts in total. There's 15 in each of the dungeons except for one of them, which has 16. How will I know how many I've collected so far? 13 artifacts. Total is 69. 69 pieces. That's too many stuff, man. I'm not gonna farm all that. Faring guide? What is this? It's crazy. Dude, this museum questing is ridiculous. I don't think I want to play just farming everything. Like I think I got enough what I need. I got the weapons, I got, you know, I think I'm gonna continue the story, man. Yeah, I will. Fossil hunting is ridiculous. Then there's an artifact list. Whitehall Canyon. Dude, there's so much stuff. Utica Mine, Storymar, Fenwoods. I'm definitely not going to farm stuff. It's a little bit extra if I really want to play these sections of the game. Probably wouldn't. Let's just go on with the game. Let's just move on. Why are you looking at, sir? You have a problem with me. He looks concerned. In other countries, it's popular for people to sit and chat in boiling hot water. I think it could catch on here, but there's no way to do it. I don't know, man. Don't ask me. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Who do you think you are? Ba da 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 da. Who do you? Okay. Let's move. Let's continue with the story, huh? Time to finish this as much as we can. I mean, I think I did most of the side quests already. I don't want to do any more. Can I? No, I don't need a stock exchange too. Let's go to train tech 2. Go Eureka exit. Oh yeah, I have to attach the emergency bed frame. Okay. How do I we need to attach the bed frame. Who cares about trying to finish all side quests? It's ridiculous. It's more of a completionist at this stage, and I don't mind being a completionist, but you know, I have other games I gotta play. I completed as much as I can. I think that's good enough. Because it's all fetch quests. It's you know how annoying fetch quests are? It's like, go to point A, collect this, go to point B and drop that off. Go back to point A and pick up one item. Go to point B and sell off one item. And if it has like 60 pieces I have to do, that's gonna be like 20 years before I'm done. Let's just move on. Hey, that train has a logo that looks like Fairy Tail. Anyway. Let's get off here. So I need the bed frame attachment, which is at Port Motors, right? Da-da-da. Oh, Gaze is on. Nice. I'm gonna check out what he's doing. Lurking. Alright, we go put on the bed frame attachment. Where is it? There you go. Then Right arm. I think we're at maximum weight already. Durability is also 90. I don't know if I still want a trident though. I think a trident is still good. I could just go full on long range weapon. But it's always good to have melee arm. Ugh. You put your name in the Goblet of Fire, Harry! Comes over and shakes like Harry Potter heart. Like, come on. It's supposed to be calmly and gently, Dumbledore. In the book it says like that. It's like, you put your hand on his shoulders and you look at him and then you say, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? But no, the movie wants to make it so dramatic that they had the guy shook the poor boy to his bones. You put your name in the Goblet of Fire, Harry! Like, come on. What? That's Hollywood drama right there for you. Guy probably had too much coffee that day when they were trying to act that scene out. Alright, let me just go take a look at wherever the heck it is was supposed to go. I think it's here. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Yeah.
My son's life is in your hands.
Oh, $400.
America's north of Happy Garland, then east through the woods. I've marked it on your map. Be careful, Mallow.
He looks like Sasuke.
I will, Dad. Captain, thanks for everything.
Yeah, we look like Naruto and he's Sasuke.
Of course. After this is over, you'll have to come visit us.
Believe it! Tatibayo! All that's left to do now is have enough money to build a ship. What are you looking at? Can I sleep in the bed for a bit? I'm a little bit tired. What is this room, man? There's no window. Alright, we're out of here. Alright, we have to go. Where do we have to go? Return to the shack, take the train back to Happy Garland, and take the Eureka exit. Okay, not too hard. After we go by Happy Garland, I'm gonna save the game, and that should be the end of the stream. Is this woman selling something? Can I talk to her? Fish caught fresh this morning? Oh, nice. Yes. 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 What can I sell to you? Dude, the market price in this place sucks. Mixing this into powder and drinking it can heal loose ball conditions. What is this guy selling? More fish? Let's go back to Happy Garland. Oh, look there. Oh, help. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh. Dude, you want me to transport him all the way back looking like that? Really? What if I go into battle? Will you not get like flung over something? What the heck? Seriously? That does not look safe at all. If a stray missile or something hits you, you're dead. Alright, let's go back down. Oh gosh. I mean, I can do the farming another time. I can farm for all these, what you call it? The fossils and artifacts. I can do it another time. It's not a big deal. I just want to make some progress in the story now. I think we left it too far behind now. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. And then we'll wait out. Dude, you guys you guys have played Dirge of Cerberus, have you? I still remember elements of it, but I don't really remember too much about the game. So yes. That's the reason why I redeemed the game on Gaze's channel. Because I want to try to relieve the nostalgia without playing it. And I don't think it's too bad of a game. It's just people stick too much to the fact that Final Fantasy game has to be traditionally a turn-based approach. It's not really true. Anyway, let's wait out. I want to catch his stream. I want to watch him play while I go to bed. Guys, it's been great hanging out with all of you, man. Manus, Rocket, Gazer, Spicy Toes, you guys are all amazing. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate every one of you. Hope you have a good weekend. And I'll pick this up. The next stream would definitely be playing the storyline of the game. I don't think I want to do that fossil questing. I think it's just ridiculous. It's a little bit too much. Like, I don't think I want to really clear it at all. Like, I probably do it someday or what, but not now. Maybe if I need to take a break from the story quest or something, right?